Morning, friends. Welcome to the farm. I'm busy getting ready to go to work. So I polish my shoes and thoughts in my mind about South Africa and where we're going. I don't know. I'm battling to see a bright future if we don't get back to basics. I mean, if you just look at what we've been doing the last few months, few years, how bad things have been going, how corrupt our police forces, how corrupt Eskom is of all places. Eskom was like, I think that was for me where I started seeing how bad and how corrupt the country really is. That Derater, that chap, he sort of brought it all to light, and then they started threatening his life, and he had to piss off and vanish. And the mafia that runs the country obviously threatened the dude. The other thing is, then from there, obviously the police force, and you see Ngwanazi bringing up all the nonsense in the police force, and you think, yo, where's this going to end? It just keeps getting worse and worse and worse. And the South African government bringing out this land issue, where they can take property from you without compensation. And that one hits a nerve because our country is so corrupt already. We've got so many people that are corrupt. Number one, there's so much murder in the country, so much killing. There's theft of everything. They steal out of every single department you can think of. There's not one department that's safe. Just go through the 10 Commandments and have a look at how many South Africa are flawed on. And it's pretty much every one of the 10. I don't see one where South Africa is actually coming right. And even not coveting your neighbour's property, your neighbour's goods. That's, to me, is the last straw. Because you're now teaching and getting people, and the country's been doing this for a while. The government's been getting people to want somebody else's stuff and to think that they actually deserve it. You know what I mean? So, like the land issue, they keep saying somebody stole the land, you stole land. Nobody stole anything. Land works on deeds. You don't steal it. It's like you have to purchase a piece of land unless you inherit it. You don't steal it from somebody unless you occupy land and you just rock up and you squat and you put a property on, put a shack up on somebody's property. That's how you steal land. So what they're trying to do, and from what I can see, is they're turning it around. So what would normally be legal occupation of land, going through the deeds office, purchasing a property and so on, they're making that the illegal way. They're making it come across. So they're switching it around. And the actual way where you go and you squat, you find a piece of land, somebody else's land, you go up and you start putting up a shack, and you now illegally occupy that land. The government doesn't let you, if that house has been up for longer than 24 hours, you can't chase those people away. So they're now making the illegal legal. They've reversed it, it's inverted. And this is all in the Bible. It's all written already. That what's good will be bad. What's wrong will be right. They're switching everything around. And our country is in the forefront of that. The criminals are made out to be heroes. And I mean, our government, our parliament, how many of them have got criminal charges against them? They're all heroes. They're absolute heroes. And everyone thinks they're the bee's knees. Look at this cat, Matlala Popol. He's a criminal. And he's one of our biggest drug lords and cartel members. And he's made out to be this big shot because he's got money. And look at the EFF leader. I mean, goodness gracious, he's got charges against him. He's a criminal. And people still follow him and think he's the bee's knees. It's ridiculous. So everything's being switched around. So what was right is wrong. And I mean, even boys want to be girls, girls, all that stuff. It's such a mess. Such a mess. But it's the end times. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. You have to make yourself right. You have to get yourself right with the Lord, because things are happening fast. You can see in international um, issues, the UN is crumbling as they said it would. The the world's in turmoil all over the place, and there's going to be wars, and there's going to be, now they're talking about all these earthquakes because of some big massive volcano or volcanic eruption is going to cause like something like 1,000 volcanic, 1,000 earthquakes around the world. This is all stuff that's been spoken about already. It's been written. So if you want to find out more about that, just open up a book called the Bible and start reading that. It's worth it. Trust me. Your future's worth it. Your children's future. Anyway, my 2 cents for today.